Let me hear it from the top real quick. See how they.
I cannot find your love, I need peace. I know I reside with thugs out in the streets, praying to the higher up, my soul to keep. But I can't let you line me up, my pole and reach. Starting to feel like I'm evil inside, but the guys be the reason I slide. Fuck your guys be the reason they die, and do when we leave them outside. Damn right, I'm the king with a crazy past. We some real made man.
So we got King Hittz on Black T TV. Couldn't be bottle service. We gonna get there though. That's what I really want you for, that bottle service shit. Cause when I hit you up one day, it was like, bro, what I say, I owe you something, I owe you a blunt or something. You're like, nah, bro, I don't smoke. You don't smoke. And he was like, I drink though. We can drink. I'm my nigga. That's what I'm talking about.
I drink probably like once a month.
Once a month? Oh, they ain't good enough. They ain't good enough. But when you come to bottle service, don't drink that much then. Shit. So go ahead, introduce yourself real quick. Let them know who you are, bro.
Yo, I'm Hittz from the southeast side, from Chatham, from Chicago. I'm like one of the early pioneers, I guess you could say, of like with the drill sound, but it's like I'm more elevated, you know what I'm saying? I'm more evolved from just that type of sound, you know what I'm saying?
So the hard part about doing these type of interviews is that I know you already. So when I say certain shit like, bro, I feel like you underrated. It kind of be like, oh, you just saying that because y'all from Chatham. I'm like, no, nigga, I fuck with music, so I feel like you really underrated. So you feel like the same, or you just feel like you in the position that you supposed to be in, and when it's your time, it's gonna be your time?
Yeah, honestly, like I feel like when it's my time, it's coming real soon. I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's more like just a timing thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when it's your moment, you get that moment. You just gotta capitalize. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just waiting on that.
I feel like it came, cause me and bro was chopping it up when I was searching for you, cause I was doing my research and fucking Jadakiss popped up. I typed in your name, I typed in King Hittz, and Jadakiss popped up. And I'm sitting back like, oh shit, niggas done made it now. Like niggas done put Chatham on the map.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, bro, to be like where we from, you know what I'm saying? And just to come to the point that I'm at right now, you know what I'm saying? Just to be able to travel and go to these places and have my music heard across the world, you know, honestly, that's really what I wanted, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, you know what I'm saying? But it's just not, I ain't reached my peak yet at all. It's really just getting started, I feel like.
But in the position that you're in right now, I feel like you got a certain job, a certain duty. I know you get back, but what other influences do you feel like you have? Not want, but just you have. Like I have to do this.
Honestly, like since like I was a shorty, I always felt I was a little different. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can say I wanna play basketball today. Today the basketball. You know what I'm saying? And I can see how other people be like, oh yeah, hooping probably where it's at. Maybe we ain't on it now today. We gonna go to the, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I encourage a lot of people to do, you know, good and bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to now encourage them to do way more good and take it like way further. You know what I'm saying? I know people look up to me and they pay attention to everything I do. So I'm just trying to move as strategically as possible and, you know what I'm saying, just make sure I'm not being a bad example. You know what I'm saying? Of what I want from everybody.
Shit, chess.
Yeah.
Chess.
Facts.
So with that being said, I saw your interview that you did on 16 Shot 'em. That's what it is, 16 Shot 'em.
Yeah.
So I was looking through the comments and somebody commented and said, oh, these ain't no regular street niggas. Like they actually got a head on their shoulders.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, that's like a big stigma that people gotta deal with. Like just because you see me a certain way, you expect a certain thing, but you gotta actually sit down and talk to me.
Yeah, exactly. Like, the average person who just like heard of me or something, like, or heard of, you know, they probably wouldn't even approach me or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really be chilling. And I always wanted to educate myself as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? I was a shorty, I was fighting, getting suspended, but I was still winning spelling bee every year. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to the math contests and winning every year. I read the dictionary, all that. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to be smart. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I think that's what separated it. You know what I mean?
Well, here we are. We brought it up. So you talked about it. You said with basketball. So remember I told you I had some shit for you. It's like, man, I don't like talking about the past, but I got some shit from the past for you. So I remember I came up to the school one day. Y'all was practicing, and Mr. Mundy was like, that's the old football coach for whoever listens, don't know.
Shout out Mr. Mundy.
So he grabbed me and he was like, hey, that's you right there. And I was like, what you talking about? He was like, just watch him. And you played quarterback. And he was like, hey, just watch him. Boy, I watched this boy play, I'm like, gee, yeah, he a dog. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it was like you said, you know, one day we playing basketball, so it's more to you.
Yeah, facts.
So just let everybody know, like, what else is more than just music.
Yeah, it's crazy that you said that because you probably don't even remember, because I was like, you know, I was younger grade and shit, but like, I used to come to some of y'all games. Mr. Money would bring me to some of y'all games. He actually had me watching you quarterback and shit, like when I was
wow.
You know what I'm saying? You probably ain't know, but I was like a little shorty watching all y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I just took like bits and pieces from everybody and put it together, but
Boy, that's cold.
That's wrong.
yeah.
And you was a dog, G.
Hey man, appreciate it, bro.
Dog. Cause he told me watching, I'm like, what am I watching? Like, and then I watched, I'm like, shit. So all right, shit. I feel like the school in good hands when I leave this motherfucker.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I was getting real wild.
All right,
All
so
sports, really.
This track that y'all got, Switches. So I don't know what the name. I don't even think you got a name for this track you was just doing yet, do you?
Yeah, I might go with the name, bro. I might name it down for me. I might go with that name. I ain't really name it yet.
All right, so Switches, right? The flow switch. What the fuck you say? Hold on. Spit a nigga block, no problem. Plug. That spit a nigga block, no problem.
Get the shit plug, get back for the mom. From no bullets, no lob.
Keep going. That's it, bro. I love flow switching.
Yeah.
So how important you think flow switching is when it comes to staying relevant with music?
Man, bro, it's like I'm a Wayne head, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was one of the things. Like, he probably one of the most studied like MCs for me, because Wayne would go on any song and just go crazy. He spit all different cadences. You never know how he gonna come. You know what I'm saying? And I try to do the same thing. Just every verse, I try to be acrobatic. Just jump around that motherfucker. You know?
So Wayne like the top influence?
Yeah, like that's probably like Wayne, Ye, shit like that.
That's what we got from that. Yeah. What you was just playing, that Ye, that harmonizing.
Without you even saying that.
Oh, bro, that's
But it's like it come out of you, G. Like you see, like you a chameleon, you adapt to the shit ease. Like I do this shit. So the song that you did Up There, bro, I watched that video. I gotta say that's like one of the coldest videos I ever seen in my fucking life. And I feel like it's a dope ass Chicago video. Having Louis in there, Shaky in there. But how the fuck did all y'all come together and was like, man, let's do this shit?
Shout out to my boy TCF Live, you know what I'm saying? We really, he was playing a song and he was going through some hooks, you know what I'm saying? And from now, I'm like, that hook right there, stop. That's the one, we gonna do that. Fuck it, we just put it together like we're gonna get a lot of the guys on it and we just start building on it for like a month or two.
That fucking video so nuts.
Yeah, shout out to everybody a part of that.
So I gotta ask, man, cause you know, Jay, I know I said I wasn't gonna bring up the past shit, but I gotta ask, man, Jadakiss is like top 10 in my book. So that style, your style with that New York style, how you feel like you held your own against shit, one of the GOATs? Man,
honestly, bro, like, I feel like I did my thing on that record, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I showed up, you know what I'm saying, for sure. I showed everybody what I'm capable of. I feel like, New York, shout out to New York, they love me out there, man.
That nervousness was in there though?
Man, honestly, like, at first I was like, when I first got the call, He like, Kiss want to work with you and shit. It's like, damn, I gotta come.
Kiss reached out to you.
Yeah, my homie named
Damn,
Dino,
dude.
shout out to him. He know him and shit, you know what I'm saying? I guess he let him hit a record or whatever, hit my record. I can't think of the name of the shit right now. But he let him hit one of the records and he was like, they fucking with it, you know what I'm saying? Come to New York. So on my way there, I'm making my verses shit. I'm like, damn, I can't, I gotta rep for the home, you feel me? Like, I'm like, I can't go out bad, you know what I'm saying? I called my Uncle Marcus and he was just like, he said, did Jadakiss call you to come out there and play trumpets? Nah, he said, exactly, he called you to rap because that's what you do. You know how to rap. If you ain't know how to rap, you wouldn't be going out there. I thought about it like,
shout out Uncle Marcus.
Yeah, bro, yeah, so, bro, from now I just did my thing, you know? I fuck with it, shout out Kiss. You know, go stream that Hood Legend ASAP.
Well, since we on that, versus being as popular as it is, and I feel like it's only gonna grow. I feel like I thought it was just gonna be some shit that was just gonna stop once quarantine over, once niggas go back outside. But I feel like the shit going on. Now they talking about putting comedians in that shit.
Yeah.
So, far as a versus, and I ain't here to start no shit. I'm just saying, your name is Hittz, so you do got hits out here. Do you feel like it's anybody in Chicago that could rock with you in verses?
I mean, honestly, I don't really like, if you go with a verse as far as bars and hooks, like as far as song making, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people could rap. A lot of niggas could rap but can't make a hook. People can make hooks but can't rap. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like the combination of the two, I'm like one of the best from here, for sure.
So that whole having a big ass catalog, that shit don't mean too much.
I mean, because the thing to it is like, you can have more numbers, but impact and substance plays a part in it too. You know what I'm saying? It's like you could have a song that's 30 million, but it don't mean nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's people who had more numbers than Kiss, but when Kiss get on there,
you feel it.
You feel me? You feel it. It's different. You know what I'm saying? You can hear that shit, they're like, yeah, that's cool, but that hit a little different. You know what I'm saying? So I'm real confident. If you making like I say top 5, top 10 or whatever, however list, you gotta add skill, influence, deliveries, your flow, even your beat selection play a part. People don't know that. You know what I'm saying? That play a huge part into it too. Because you have to still be able to make the music. You know what I'm saying? Rapping, that's cool, but if don't nobody want to listen to it,
it's a total package.
Yeah, take away from it.
All right, so in the future, what's some people that you want to work with that you feel like y'all sound can combine and create some dope ass shit? Man,
bro, it's like I'm so crazy with this, like switching this shit up. I could like work with some of anybody. The J's, the Ye's, of course I gotta get a Wayne feature. Like that shit automatic. Shit, I could work with motherfucking pop stars like Bruno Mars and Adele, all type of shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just getting there, man. I think we're gonna make some crazy records.
Yeah.
Oh, and Travis Scott too. I don't know how I forgot my boy. Shout out Travis
Scott.
Yeah, I fuck with Travis Scott.
Yeah, that'll be a live one. That'll be a live. The performance. See, my mind goes straight to performance when I hear certain names.
Kendrick, so what? Damn, I can think of motherfuckers, but there's a lot of they guys, bro.
Yeah, we ain't leaving nobody out. It's just
this is off the top of my head.
So what's the next project that you got coming up or working on?
I got probably like I'll say like maybe 14 records done, pretty much. I think this make like, what do you think this is like, Eli, like 15? Oh, bro, this is probably like my 15th record.
So it's just stash and shit, holding on?
I just been taking my time, putting them together and making everyone count because I feel like I want every song to be a 10. You know what I'm saying? The project called Rich at Heart. I got the concept from my little cousin, Hugh Money, Lil Tim, you know, rest in peace. I got the concept from him, that Rich at Heart, so that's what I named my project. He passed like a year ago, yesterday. So I just been taking my time, putting all the right energy into it, you know what I'm saying? if the beat not right, if the vibe ain't right, if a bar not all, like if a bar off, it's like, you know?
Scrap, whole song.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's talk about the sound in the city.
Mm-hmm.
So I like me personally, I like where it's going.
Mm-hmm.
I like the way, because I feel like we slowly getting back to that real bars. We slowly getting back to that.
Mm-hmm.
That's just my thought on it. But I'm saying, what you think as far as the sound of the city goes?
I actually like what Chicago going with it. I feel like we had to go through certain, we had to go through like the drill era and shit just to even get to where we are. Cause there's certain people like Polo G's, you know what I'm saying? He's making like, he just went #1, you know what I'm saying? But he was also a fan of drill too, so that influenced his sound too in a way, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I feel like everybody in the world imitates us anyway, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta be doing something, right? There's people running with our style, going 5-6 times platinum with the same shit we making, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's finally for to be our time. Like, we finally getting in that door to show motherfuckers we could do it too.
That was kind of, that's what I was saying, because after I ain't gonna say the drill era, like dead or over with, but, you know, New York kind of, call a spade, fuck it. They kind of,
Shout out New York.
That's why
Shout out New York. Shout out New York.
But I was just saying, man, I mean, I fuck with New York. I like the people that's
honestly, like,
out.
even when you go out there, bro, like, we was just out there in the projects, you know what I'm saying? Me, Skeezy, 079 Mel, Debo, TCF Live, we was just out there, and like, in the projects, they was going crazy. Like, I'm introducing myself, you Hittz, I know who you are, bro, like, we watch your shit every day, like, this is what we do, you know what I'm saying? I even got I made some list randomly like 2 years ago, bro. They said top 10 artists that influenced UK drill. And they had my song Doing Hits on there, and that shit was weird as hell.
That's big.
Yeah, I'm like, that came out of nowhere, bro.
What's that feeling like though? Like that,
Man.
just,
it's like,
I don't even know you, but you know my name. What the fuck? You rapping my song? What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. I mean, it's a beautiful feeling, bro. Because it's like, I started off rapping at Cole Park benches and shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not even knowing if anybody in the world was gonna like what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? My big brother Munchie got me rapping at 10. He was cold. I wasn't really that cold when I started. You know what I'm saying? But like, the fact that I put so much time into it, and it's people across the world that it really touched. Like, they'll reach out and tell me, like, man, bro, it'd be the randomest songs. Like, somebody told me Courtway saved their life. I got a song called Courtway, and that's just about me growing up on Evans in the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like, bro, that saved my life, man. Ooh, you motivated me to do better. I don't know how, but it's like, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't ask no questions.
Yeah, that shit. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I owe that to the world.
I inspired you to actually, you know, give back to the community, give back to people that's unfortunate and less fortunate than you. You know, coming from the hood. Like, how could you even have that state of mind when it's like, and ain't a lot of prosperity around us, you know?
Some of it, it's like a few places. Some of it was just personally, I remember them nights, and me, Skeezy, literally sleeping in traps all night, just banging, sir. Like, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make a way, and it's like, somebody could have easily just like helped our situation. Probably would have been whole totally different people. You know what I'm saying? Just a little push. It don't have to be monetary. It could have been advice. You know what I'm saying? Look, you can do this. It's so me. You can make money off stocks, forex, real estate, any of that. I didn't know none of this. I didn't know nothing about credit or none of that when we was on the block. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I wanted to be, somebody has to do it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't have to, but it's just like, you owe that. I feel like you owe that to them.
You ain't got to have a whole bunch to give somebody some inspiration.
Yeah, it's something you could do, bro. Like, you can be inspired and you can learn something by anybody. Like, when you get to the point where you can't learn something from nobody, then you just out here bad, bro. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. It's always something you can learn. Like, and it's like, just watching like just movies and of documentaries of people. Like I watch how like Pablo Escobar or somebody there, like everybody destroyed him. You know what I'm saying?
He gave so much back.
Yeah, it's like, man, y'all ain't tell me he built these neighborhoods. Everybody paying, they living rent free for 30 years. You ain't tell me he built the schools, the hospitals. Y'all not saying none of that. You know what I'm saying? You're not saying Bumpy Johnson giving out all the turkeys and feeding all the families and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So that aspect that always stuck with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's something you could do. That's real shit right there.
I say that's why we different at, bro. Cause you said they don't have to. I feel like that's their fucking job, G. Cause it's like where you come from. That's what made you who. That's what made you the person that you are.
Yeah.
So you owe everything to this place. Yeah.
That's how I feel personally. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's how I feel personally. But I'm not gonna tell somebody like, I'm not gonna just get on your back like, man, bro, you know you gotta do this and woo, it's cool. I'm gonna pick up where bro left off.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I'll do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell her yes.
It's cool. You can forget about where you came from. I know how we coming though. Like, you know what I'm saying? We gonna stay the same. We gonna make sure everybody we can good. You know what I'm saying?
Cause that'd be the biggest problem, man. Everybody get the bag and then leave and then never come back with the information.
Yeah.
And the fact that you doing that and you coming back with the information, you even be posting shit on Facebook. Man, all my niggas got 800 credit scores. You know what I'm saying? Now that's big. It's a shorty walking around saying, "How the fuck you get an 800 credit score?" I'm that shorty. You know what I'm saying? I'm up there though.
Nah,
I ain't an 800. But you felt like that was something that you had to learn moving forward, because you know everybody can't Jay-Z rap to they 50 or 60. So the fact that you learning that now, I feel like
definitely
big.
Like I always been a hustler for sure. You know what I'm saying? As far as that aspect. In school I was selling candy and mechanical pencils. Selling sandwiches, and I ain't even making them. I had a female making the sandwiches. I put my name on it to get them selling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always been thinking of different avenues, like forever. You know what I'm saying? Plus, Skeezy a genius when it comes to like monetary shit, like financial shit. Like, we put our heads together, and you know what I'm saying? We really figured everything out we can. You know what I'm saying? We went to college. You know what I'm saying? And all we was like the first ones from the block. Wasn't nobody trying to believe we was gonna do it.
That's what's up.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, we just tried. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get certain stuff right, certain stuff you gonna fail. But you really only take an L if you never tried. Like, that's the only way you fail, is if you never tried.
Sound like this motherfucker right here.
Hey, it's facts though.
True.
It's not facts. A loss. I learned something.
Hey, yeah, like.
Tried nothing fact. You know, you ain't gonna never learn nothing like that. If you ain't put yourself in a position and to get the experience from it, you know.
So let's do it. Top 5. We gotta do top 5, man. No matter what platform we on, we always gotta do top 5.
Artists.
He like to do dead or alive. I just like to do
artists.
alive.
I say dead or alive just because you did, that don't mean your music is alive.
Yeah,
like,
but you did.
Still listen to artists that did already. Why can't you discount the print?
You gonna piss some people off?
I'm just saying.
Alright, so you saying like you said just artists. Top 5.
Top 5 artists, their impact, and like you can say number, we ain't on that. Like the impact, you know what I mean? They had it on the culture, not just necessarily you.
Alright.
Say top 5.
Alright, we talking all music, or we talking
so
rap music.
If it's Lady Gaga, say Lady Gaga.
Feel me?
Music,
because
recording artist.
It's not Lady Gaga though, right?
No, ain't. Lady Gaga ain't in the top 5.
Top 5 recording artists.
If you adding
if you adding, we asking you. That's you. What you add?
My top 5 favorite or the top 5 like
Your top
period.
5 favorite.
My top 5 favorite. All right, that's easier. You know what I'm saying? We can do that. That's cool. We gonna go Ye.
Now, is this in order, or you just saying 5 in general?
Let's put some pressure on it. Let's put it in order.
Yeah, cause like Ye and Wayne like both, right? You know what I'm saying? 1 and 2.
Don't be number 1. Oh, man. 1 to 1.
He on your ass,
Yeah.
Ain't no pass. Like.
I mean, Ye from the crib, so I gotta get him. You know what I'm saying? Cause he influenced me before I even was, you know what I'm saying? So I go to number 1, number 2, Wayne for sure. When I'm at number 3, do I go? It's gonna tweak y'all out though. But like my number 3 probably The Weeknd.
Yeah, I ain't, bro.
He is a musical genius.
Number 3, that's probably my favorite.
Wasn't expecting it though, but yeah.
Then Drake and Pac.
Drake and Pac, 4 or 5.
Drake.
But that's a nice ass list, G.
That's a good start.
Yeah. But you say a lot about your music though. With
Yeah,
that.
appreciate it.
Damn, that's a cold ass list, G.
Yeah, that's
I like that list. So go ahead and let everybody know where they can reach you at, hit some more music, and get into. Oh, I wanted to ask, you got any performances coming up anytime?
Actually, I haven't. I've been like turning down some performances because of the COVID thing. I was kind of like, you know what I'm saying, hesitant. I got a little son. I can't, you know what I'm saying. He be getting sick and shit. I can't really risk it. So you know what I'm saying. But I'm probably figure something out real soon. And you can reach me on Instagram at Doing Hittz. That's DOINHITTZ. They steady flagging my Instagrams, but this one here to stay for sure. Like, yeah, this is gonna be the one. My music on all platforms, literally any platform in the world. That's HITTZ, King Hittz, and that's how you get up with me.
Man, bro, appreciate you. This shit took forever, bro. I think we've been playing this shit for like 4-5 months, damn near a year almost, bro.
Yeah.
Now we got this out the way. Now we gotta get bottle service out the way.
Don't even trip. We gonna knock it out, bro.
But that's the one though. That's the one though.
Mm-hmm.
Bottle service, that shit gonna be the one.
Man, we gonna set it up, bro.
We gonna get it, bro. Appreciate you, man.
I appreciate y'all for having me, bro.
79th Street where it's hot out. Pop out, it'll bring all the thoughts out. All trapping ass niggas bring guap out. When you mention my name, bring Glocks out. Cause my niggas murder for real. No rap battles, we heard them for real. Shoot up Matt Gala, we don't